Hello guys, and welcome to today's daily challenge. Let's begin our question. Question 744, find smallest letter greater than target. So you're given an array of characters, letters, that is sorted in a non-descending order, and character target that is at least two different characters and letters. Okay, so we're given two parameters, an array of characters, and a target character. Okay, and return the smallest character in letters that is lexicographically greater than target. If such character does not the smallest character in letters that is lexicographically greater than target. If such letter does not exist, return the first character in letters. Okay, so we're kind of given two situations, two things to watch out for. First of all, the character has to be greater than target A. So basically, when we're finding this potential return value, the first condition is that it has to be greater than the target. Second condition is that it has to be the smallest out of the characters that is greater than target. So in this example here, we have additionally, it's given to us that the letters are sorted in a descending. Sorry, it said not descending? Non-descending, so ascending order. So they're greater each time. Let's see. In this example, we have A, and letters that are given to us are C, F, and the letters that are given to us are C, F, and J. So the smallest one out of those would be C. The smallest character that's lexicographically greater than A is C. Perfect. C, because it has to be greater than C is out of the picture, but the next character is F, the smallest character. Lexicographically. In this situation, X, Y, Z, since there is no characters in here that are greater than Z, the response would be X, the first character. Okay, so what we can do here is we can go through all of the letters in the letters array and figure out, first of all, what is the minimum character out of characters that are greater than target. So let's see, ret val, we're going to initialize it to the greatest possible character, which would be, in our case, letters minus 1. That is by default the greatest character that's given to us in the array. Then for each in letters, we're going to see if C is greater than target. We're going to say ret val is equal to minimum of ret val and C, thereby updating the return value to potentially the smallest out of the characters that is greater than target. And let's see, return, what we're going to be returning here is an array. Okay, so we have two situations here. We either return the minimum element that is greater than target, or in the case that there is no such element, such as in this case, we would just be returning y. So if we're returning y here, we have to have a condition. Well, let's see. Well, actually, let's see if this runs. I'm thinking that maybe but C is not greater than target at any point. Or sorry, C. So wouldn't this just be the 0th then? Wrong answer, because C. Okay, let's go back to my original. I've actually already solved this, but I thought that maybe there's a faster solution. Here's the approach. We have to notice that there are two situations in which a letter can be assigned to the return value. The first is it satisfies both the conditions. It's the minimum character amongst the characters that are greater than target. And the second situation is that there is no character and it happens to be the first one. So what actually we're going to do, we're going to reverse this. We're going to go through the least to the, from right to left, checking if each character is smaller than the previous one that it was set to. And finally, in the ret val, we're going to check if ret val is greater than target. Else, we're going to return letters 1, 0. This should pass for all. And this should be good. So I'll briefly explain what has been happening. What is happening here? The array of letters that were given to us is sorted in ascending order, meaning it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The character that was given to us as a target could fall somewhere along that list of characters. If there are no characters that are greater than C, than the target, we would be returning, disregarding our logic that we have to find the minimum character in that array and just return the first element. Well, actually, no, we would have to return the first element in here. Hold on, let me so there's actually, I guess, better solutions. Let's look at some. I don't want to use any complex logic. Bisect right. Okay, I is equal to 0 while I is less than len of characters, and letters I is less than or equal to target. I is going to be plus 1. If I is less than length, so we're cutting off, we're using I to cut off the array to the point where all the elements in the resulting array from I to length of letters are greater than target. Cool. And if I is less than target, meaning that we haven't cut everything off, then return letters of I, otherwise return the first, which is, okay, let's try this. I like this solution. So we're using the index to cut off the elements that are less than or equal to target. So there's while I is while target is greater while letters I is target, and there was another condition, I plus equals 1, and then what was the condition here? If I is less than length of letters, then we return letters I, return letters 0. But what is the other condition here? Would this work? Index out of range, okay. And so the other condition is I is less than len of letters, and but why is this significantly faster than what I did? Maybe because you don't have to reverse anything, but no, see, it's not much faster. Let's look at some other solutions. Maybe it's worth learning what bisect is doing. No, these ones are using file systems, which we don't want. Bisect letters targets I. No, I don't want any of this. Okay, for I in letters, if target is greater than, this is another very good solution. It's very intuitive. For I in letters, and this is just going to be us iterating, the first element that it meets that is greater than target, return it. Otherwise return, so simple. Let's try this one too. Yeah, I would not have come up with this. I think more like trying to find the index or something. So for I in letters, if I is greater than target, return I, return letters. This is so simple. This is so much better. And there's no way that this is not faster than everything else that they've been. Yeah, just can't get it to work. Okay, well, I mean, there's no doubting this is probably the most intuitive solution, and that's what we're really shooting for. So I would suggest just using this, scratching whatever previous solution I came up with. This is an O1, so you're pretty much just worried about what the size of the array is. And that's it. This is the best one by far. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.